Welcome back to Eolo-Kometa, virtually the best team in the Pro Cycling Manager universe, at least according to the UCI World Ranking. Not according to the Victory Ranking, because that is where Ineos is beating us. 17 for them, 13 for us. Now, what does today smell like? Opportunity to take back what's ours, that first spot in the Victory Ranking. We've got Catalunya, E3, Gent-Wevelgem, Tour of Flanders, Itzulia, Paris-Roubaix on the menu today to try and better them. Ineos, we are coming for you. Firstly, Catalunya, the typical first stage with the mountains in the middle and the flat finish in Calais. Then after that, a flatter classification on day 2. But I do see some uphill sprint happening there at the end. So again, like the first stage, potential Aramburu territory. Day 3's for the climbers though. We've got the climb of Volta 2K, 11K at 7.4%. Day after, huge mountain stage. We've got in the middle the Port de la Crueta, 19k long, 5% average, and then twice La Molina, which is 10 kilometers at 5.9% roughly. Then on day 5, yeah, this is classified as a hill stage. I think the only reason for that is the initial climb towards that first CAD climb. After that, it basically is a downhill towards the finish line with some ups and downs in between. Stage 6, a flat sprint to me, and then day 7 is the Barcelona circuit. Of course, we are bringing the Aramburu family. We've got Aritz Aramburu, Alex Aramburu, and Joaquin Aramburu right here. Juan Ayuso, Ropero, Fisher Black, Garcia, and that's about it. For the first stage, the favorites are surprisingly Pogacar and Bernal, but obviously Aramburu might be putting his foot in between the door there. I'm actually very glad that we became Spanish champion with Alex Aramburu, because with Aritz Aramburu, it was still clear that they were different riders because of the name being slightly different, but with Joaquin Aramburu, it's exactly the same last name, so it's good that we've got some distinction in the race. Ayuso is about to start the lead out for Aramburu right now. There we go. Alex in the wheel. We've got a good lead out, but Alex is spending quite some energy staying in the wheel. Let's hope it's still good enough. On the right, Dorian Godon. We've got Aramburu winning this one with utter ease. Whoa. Absolute domination by Alex Aramburu. Wasn't this the race where we completely dominated with Aramburu last season? I want to take a look at that in a second. Anyway, Alex is the first leader of Catalunya ahead of Godon and Kwiatkowski. Turns out Alex Aramburu won this exact stage last year as well. Now, he also won stage 5, so this year we're hunting for at least 3 stage wins. Considering there's no pure sprinters here, Aramburu is actually the best flat sprinter in the peloton, so on paper, we should be able to get those 3 stage wins quite doably. 3 kilometers to go, and I gotta watch out because the stage might unironically become for the breakaway if I don't watch out. 2.5, let's already start sprinting with Ayuso, and let's try and launch Alex Aramburu ASAP because they are still ahead. Oh my god, the break is going to win the stage if I don't watch out. Here we come, let's go with Alex Aramburu. He tries to get past, he's blocked by Bouts. Now he comes around. No, Godon. It's gonna be Dorian Godon taking it. Damn it. If we didn't lose that momentum because of the Lotto rider blocking us, we might have had it. Not only does he take our victory, he also takes our bloody leader jersey. God damn it, Dorian. Time for the first mountain stage, the Volta 2K climb, and we are up against some really good climbers. I fear no man, but that thing, GC Cuss, it scares me. We've got Landa, Carapaz, Pogacar, Almeida, Bernal, and some other riders with 80 mountain included. And we've got Juan Ayuso. Oh my, 11k to go and already a move by Sepp Kuss. Doesn't look like it's getting very far because Kwiatkowski's taking him down right now. Ooh, there he goes again. Sepp Kuss, GC Kuss on the move. Let's try and go 80 for now and keep on grinding this tempo with our squad. We are looking good right now. Aritz Aramburu is the next rider to protect Ayuso while Alex is done for. There we go. Wonderful team performance so far. And another attack by Sepp Kuss. He's gonna implode. This is impossible to keep it going like this. I don't believe he's gonna find the energy to keep this going till the top. We've got Almeida now closing that down for his leader, Tadej Pogacar. Ooh, we've got the move by Pogi. Yes, indeed. Let's try go 85 right now because we can't give him too much of a gap here. And I'm looking at the last 3 kilometers right now, so I think if I do 80, 78, I might be able to make it quite nicely with my energy. I would love to get a bit closer to the 4 riders up front though. Carapaz, Gegenhardt, Bernal, and Pogacar right here. Let's move it up to 85. There we go, Lotto Soudal's Carapaz is caught. 2 kilometers to go. Let's keep going 85 for now. We are going to close in towards Gegenhardt and Bernal. I think we won't be able to catch Pogacar though. Gus still in our wheel. I'm going to try and keep going 85 from this point onwards. 1k to go. 85 might be too much. Still going to do it anyway. There we go. We're closing in towards Poggi. 20 seconds. I think he has it. I think Poggi has it, but I'm going to try and close in anyway. Come on, Ayuso. Come on, Ayuso. No, it's going to be Poggi time today. We're going to finish in second on the beautiful Volta 2K climb. Landa in third. And, well, Tobias Voss is the first Jumbo rider because Sepp Kuss imploded after attacking 3 times. Wonderful ride by Juan Ayuso and the squad of Eolo, but one rider was better today. It was Tadej Pogacar. GC-wise, he also takes the lead, of course. And now the big mountain stage, the one that I'm kind of afraid of because the better climbers might come out on top here, but let's hope Juan Ayuso and the squad have a good climbing day once again. We're on the final climb of the day, which is the La Molina climb. We survived the last La Molina climb, which was the second last climb. We're now in the peloton with 4 riders, Ayuso, Aritz Aramburu, Alex Aramburu, and Ropero. And right now, Aramburu is doing the work, the Alex one, to keep Ayuso relatively safe and to make sure we can get towards the top with hopefully 2 riders, because then I can lead Ayuso out on the top because we've got a bit of a plateau section on top. So it's going to be a bit of a sprint, I think. We've got a 2-man train right now who's going to try and launch Ayuso on the final climb or uphill section right now. Let's try and sprint with Aritz Aramburu. And now Ayuso can try sprinting before the corner starts. We might have gone too late, but we have big acceleration and it's showing right now. Ayuso on the right side of the road. Oh my god, Bernal is coming. No, 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 not Bernal. Please, no, please, no, please, no. Ayuso, no, 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 no. Oh, it's Bernal on the final meters. God damn it. How did he beat us? We've even got red energy left. It does not make sense. Absolute heartbreak on my end. Egan Bernal, why did you have to do this to me, mate? Why? GC-wise, we are getting closer to Tadej Pogacar, though, now on 6 seconds of the lad. Bernal entering the 1-minute margin of the leader. Stage 5 then, Aramburu time again, I think. We've got a few attacks in the final few kilometers here with the likes of Simon Carr and Gegenhardt. Let's see if Garcia can get our train a bit more to the front because I don't like our position on the left here. Landa going now. Let's see if we can start launching with Garcia, Ayuso, ooh, Aramburu not in the wheel. Let's start sprinting with everybody and see what happens. Ayuso looking good against Landa for some reason. Aramburu tries to come around right now through the middle. Kiko Galvan, Dorian Godon. It's gonna be Kiko Galvan taking it. Jesus. I was expecting more from that. We should have won that stage, and I think our positioning was the reason that we didn't. We got blocked on the left side of the road, and it's my own fault. Anyway, flat stage, an opportunity to make that right and try again. I'll be doing it a bit differently on this stage. 3k to go, and I've got Aramburu ahead of Ayuso because I need to try and sprint with Ayuso as well because he needs to get 6 seconds on Pogacar in the next 2 stages. I'm going to try and sprint with Garcia right now. Aramburu in the wheel perfectly. Fisher Black can't get out of the way. Aramburu can sprint. Ayuso in the wheel still. Ayuso in the wheel still. Let's try and get past him with Ayuso. No, that won't happen. Can we get any bonus seconds? We are getting... Oh, second? Second, please, second. Yes, we get second. That is 6 seconds. We are now equal with Pogacar in the GC. And Aramburu takes the stage, but I'm more happy about Ayuso taking time than the stage win of Alex Aramburu here. There it is, the new leader of this race, Catalunya, Juan Ayuso, same time as Pogacar. I could have stopped Aramburu from winning to gain even more time, but I didn't really want to do that on the stage. Final stage of Catalunya then. One problem, we gotta make sure Ayuso keeps his leader jersey. And we've got Tadej as the favorite for this stage. Aramburu needs to go for the stage, and Ayuso needs to make sure that Pogacar doesn't podium. 3k to go. I attacked with Ayuso at the top of the climb. I'm going to try and sprint with Aramburu now. We have Pogacar not in the top 3 of this peloton right now, which is great. Can Aramburu beat Godon on the line? No, Godon's going to win the bloody stage. Damn it. But we did win the GC with Ayuso, which is exactly what we came for. We might have lost the points classification, though, to bloody Dorian Godon. Yes, we've done it. Juan Ayuso, victory at the Volta Catalunya GC. Pogacar finished in second, Mikel Landa in third. Oh, we did not lose the points classification. Aramburu takes it with 3 points over Godon. Overall, a really fun race. We did not succeed in getting more than 2 victories though with Aramburu, so that's a bit of a bummer, but I can't complain with winning GCN 2 stages. Next up, we got the first COBBLE race of the day. E3 Saxo Classic, the big guns are here. Wout van Aert, Van der Poel, Asgreen, and so forth, but also the likes of Corvi, Sheffield, and Oldani. So let's see what our trio can do here. Parkour-wise, I think the last 3 climbs are the most important. Paterberg, Oude Quaremont, and then finally the Knokteberg, but some action can happen on all the hills before, to be honest. Ooh, just before the Paterberg, we've got attacks from the likes of Van Aert, Degenkolb, De Gent, Van Avermaet. Johan Jacobs as well, but I'm not overly scared of him. My hope here is that I can have a good position going into this climb. Sheffield needs to be protecting Corvi right now. There we go. And let's see if we can get Oldani over the next couple of climbs to sprint with him at the end of today's race. Safely over the Paterberg. Now the Oude Quaremont is here, so this is where we need to be able to follow the moves from the likes of a Van Aert and a Asgreen right now. Let's move up to 95 with Corvi, Sheffield doing God's work to try and keep this closed, but it looks like they might actually be getting away. Oldani having trouble following the wheel right now. I don't want to go too fast either because I need to be able to survive, but that group might ride away if I don't watch out. Come on, get to that wheel. Oldani's not with us. Oldani's not with us. Where's Oldani? Where's Oldani? Oh, come on, get to us, get to us. And now I will drop the tempo because we need to replenish energy ASAP before we get to the Knokteberg. Ooh, attack by Van der Poel just before the Knokteberg. 2k to go towards that climb. I'm trying to spend as little energy as possible. It will be so hard to get our riders over the next climb, to be honest. Ooh, Van der Poel is riding away together with Asgreen. I don't have the energy to close that down, so I'm going to hope that the likes of Van Aert, Van Baarle, and so forth will work together in a bit to try and close those 2 down. But for now, oh god, Van Aert is going. Van Aert is going. That is not good. Oh, come on, come on, come on. I don't have the energy to follow that. I don't have the energy to follow that. We are not good enough today, I think. Oh my god, Van Gestel closed down the group of Van Aert. Only Van der Poel ahead, but our energy is not there. It's inexistent right now. 7k to go. The gap is like 4 seconds, and he's about to be caught. I think attacks will follow the second he's caught, so the longer we wait, the better. We're trying to replenish energy with Oldani, and attacks follow Asgreen and Van Aert. I cannot follow that, and we are completely done for. Asgreen and Van Aert will probably be fighting for the victory. The rest seems done for. Van der Poel might have some energy left, and is using that right now with 1.5k to go. Looks like Van Aert has the ultimate wheel in Asgreen's wheel, and he's gonna sprint for it, and Van Aert is gonna take E3 Heidelberg ahead of Van der Poel. What a race, but Eolo was not good enough today. Gent-Wevelgem now, we know the parkour, basically have 3 times Kemmelberg if I recall correctly. Wout van Aert, Van der Poel, all the E3 people are here. We've got Corvi, Oldani, Magnus, Sheffield, and so forth once again. On paper, Oldani should have peaked here, but it looks like he just comes short of his fitness peak, which is not that great. 37k to go, second last climb of the day, and still a 150-man peloton. So this is looking like it will be a reduced bunch sprint, but I will push a bit on the upcoming Kemmelberg after this Barneberg. We're trying to catch the breakaway on this one and put some pressure on the people behind. And it looks like we've got 3 riders left, Gilbert, Perry, and Mila. So some attacks by Swift, Alba right now, but we should be fine in getting over the camel, I think. Here we go, we are catching these 3 riders, and we are flying to the top of the camel right now. This is a steep section, and now on the cobbles towards the top, and let's fly over it. There we go. It will not be easy for us to win Gent-Wevelgem here because there are some decent sprinters in the group. Oliveira's the next one to take over. We've got a 3-man train ready for the last 3 kilometers. Corvi's basically doing the lead out for every sprinter in this race right now. Oliveira can start sprinting. Corvi is ready in the wheel. Corvi's ready in the wheel. Oldani spending a lot of energy in the wheel of Corvi though. Oh no. Oh no. Let's try and come past. Oldani versus Bennett. Oldani versus Bennett. Oldani might take it. Peterson tries to come around. Come on, Oldani. Oldani has it. Yes, Oldani wins. Gent-Wevelgem. He's beaten one of the best sprinters in the world. Sam Bennett, Mess Peterson, Danny Van Poppel in there. Niedzolo and so forth. But what a win by Oldani. A race like this shows us why we invested in more COBBLE riders, because now we had a complete sprint train in the last 20 kilometers. We could fend off every attack. And in the end, our world champion took it. Our next challenge arises, the Tour of Flanders, Ronde van Vlaanderen. We've got Sheffield as our best rider according to the game. I think this fits Corvi more, and especially because he's in a fitness peak, so he should have good form. Next to that, Aramburu flew over from Catalunya and is joining as well. Somewhat surprising, but due to daily form, Eenkhoorn is the best rider on the day, so he's likely going to be our co-leader with Kovi. Muur van Gerardsbergen together with Bosberg at the end. We've got Oude Kwarmont Paterberg in the race, but much earlier with about 80 to 100k to go. Next up, Koppenberg, the likes of a Pidcock already on the move. That's quite early. 70k to go, but hey, I'm fine with people wasting their energy so early on. Looks like Van Aert is actually attacking with Van der Poel with 70k to go. I think that's too early. I'm not going to respond to that so vividly. I think it's also accidentally that they got away, so I think we're going to catch them pretty easily in a second. To be honest, we're talking about we're going to catch them really easily, but there's only 20 people in the group that I'm in, 11 people in the group that I'm in, so we're basically exploding RVV right now with 70k to go, and we are just behind the group of Van Aert, who has caught up with the front of the race. This might be an opportunity for everybody to launch back to this group and it becoming a 50-man group again. Once again, attacks on the right side of the road, including Van Aert and Van der Poel responding. Asgreen, the big guns are doing something, but if Thibaut Nys can counter that for us, we're all fine. Let's move forward though, because the Eikenberg is coming up and I don't like the Eikenberg. Let's see if we can find a decent position here. There we go. We're basically passing Van Aert right here. Let's lower that to 70 because we don't want to go too fast. Is that an attack by Vermeersch? Yes, Seneschal going. And everybody responding. 99 for Nys. He needs to try and follow as much as possible there. Aramburu's going to have to take over in a tiny bit, I'm afraid. And they've got a tiny bit of a gap, but Van Aert is dropping back again. So, not sure why he did that. Van der Poel is now solo at the front of the race and keeps on attacking. Looks like Dries van Gestel actually catches up with him, which is kind of crazy. Stefan Kung, the solo rider behind them. And we've got our train that is perhaps riding a bit too fast in the group behind. I don't think Van der Poel solo will work out until the end of this RVV. Still 50k to go. Van Aert is doing the tempo on the Haaghoek. Van der Poel trying to get away from Dries van Gestel once again. All that energy spendage might make him implode towards the end. Oh my, Van der Poel did implode, and we've got some people trying to get away from the group here, and I just can't follow at the moment, so let's keep up a decent tempo and make sure we can try and close that down on the next climbs. Kapelmuur, for example, in about 8 kilometers. The gap is 50 seconds right now. Let's move it up to 90 with Pascal Eenkhoorn. It is coming up right here. Let's go towards 95. Let's try and get past this Ajazer rider. And let's hammer it on 99 with Eenkhoorn to try and close down the gap. 40 seconds. We are getting past people left and right. Here goes Vermeers, Laporte, Asgreen. We are getting to the front of the race. And we are looking good. Kovi needs to try and get past. Ah, come on, Asgreen. No. Douchebag Asgreen today. Come on. Oh my god. Eenkhoorn needs to... What does he need to do? Can he catch up himself? Meanwhile, I'll try and get this group to the front with Kovi. Oh, I don't think I'll catch them if I do that. Let's try and work together in this group instead. There we go. We will be able to catch them, I think. That would be nice. Now on to the next section, which is Bosberg. 10 kilometers to go. And we've got plenty of energy on Kovi. Can I even go for an attack myself? I've never really done that too much on races like RVV, because usually that doesn't work out well, but we can split up the group a tiny bit together with Van Aert right now. And now I'm going to sit up in the wheel of Van Aert right now. He's going to have to be the rider taking care of everything, because I'm not willing to do anything anymore. Eenkhoorn, great work, my friend, but it's now Kovi time. Come on, we've got a 1 in 4 chance to win RVV right now against Teuns, Seneschal, but also Wout van Aert. At Omloop, we were in a similar situation. We had the wheel of Van Aert, but he was a better sprinter. Today it might be the same, but I'm hoping that he launches too early and we can get past him towards the end. That would be the ideal situation. But if that's gonna work out, I severely doubt it. Let's take a look. 2 kilometers to go. Can I do something tactical? What if I launch right now? Do I automatically trigger Wout van Aert to do so as well? Let's give it a try. Attack. Now pause. Let's get to his wheel again. Don't think that worked out. Has it caused him to go? Ah, he's too strong, I think. I think Van Aert is going to be too strong once again. We're not even going to get second. Oh my god. Come on, Kovi. Come on, Kovi. Come on. Yes. He celebrated too early. Alessandro Kovi wins RVV. Wout van Aert. Get fucked, mate. Oh my god. Legendary win. Oh my god, we won RVV, and in what a way. That final sprint, I thought I bottled it at 1k to go by doing that little tactical thingy that I tried, but in the end, Kovi just bloody well did it. That is our second monument in the series after winning MSR in Season 1. We have RVV in Season 4. What's left? LBL, Lombardia, and what's left? Sanremo? No, we did that already. Oh my god. Roubaix, of course. Oh my god. I forgot Roubaix as a monument. Now, I said at the start that I would also do Etruria and Paris-Roubaix, but I feel like that race is the final of an episode. So, I'll be finishing off today right here, right now. I've enjoyed every single step of today's episode. Catalunya, Aramburu Ayuso. We tried at E3, we failed at E3, we won Gent-Wevelgem with Oldani, and finally, we beat Van Aert with Corvi at the Tour of Flanders. Thank you very much for watching today, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.